to make a DAT work, you need about 5 elements. Market timing has to be right. The market has to be ready for you. The market was closed for a long time, really important. Timing is hugely important. You need good fundamentals on your token. And I think as we depart Bitcoin, we get into yielding assets. And that gets really exciting when you stake and you restake and you can generate fundamental value that way to generate a natural MNAV. Foundation alignment really, really helps. You need to have a really good advisors, bankers who know what they're doing, top notch. You need a strong management team. You need good asset managers who know how to manage those underlying assets and drive that yield. And then perhaps most of all, you need a KOL. You need someone who can tell the story and who can translate. These DATs are beautiful convergence tech innovations. They bring it all together. I think they're here to stay.
So I want to turn to some of the tokenization news that we've seen in the past, but I just want to go around the panel really quickly. Where does the altcoin movement go from here? I mean, what do you think? Like, where do you see us in this current altcoin cycle, and what are your goals in the next couple of months?
Very bullish alts right here. A lot of it is predicated on the regulatory de-risking that we're seeing. Even in the absence of clarity, you're seeing, like yesterday, the CFTC and SEC announced, coming together to work to allow spot tokens to list. And so that crystallization of alts as largely commodities is going to be a nice unlock. And I'll give you some alpha, what I'm looking for. And I think one of the biggest things to watch for as alts unlock are listed futures in the US. And so look, that aside, I think that we're seeing, an incremental focus on fundamentals. There's good projects, there's bad projects, and there's ugly projects. We'll continue to look at fundamentals. And, but I do think that we're starting, this education process is so important with the DATs. People are going around saying, this is ETH. Okay, this is what Solana is. And as we go down, investors are like, wait a second, these are different, they're nuanced. I like the utility of this token because it's at the intersection of AI and crypto. That makes sense to me. So I'm very bullish, and I think we have a long way to run.